My people, good morning. How are you all doing? I think that we should give President Tinubu a round of applause at this point because I feel that the best decision that President Tinubu has ever made since he got to office is employing this detective investigator who is looking into all the corruption practices in all of his ministries, agencies, CBN, name it. Another question is, why do you think that the president would prefer recruiting an independent private investigator instead of allowing the ICPC and the EFCC to take charge over this investigation? Trust me, if EFCC were to be put in charge of this investigation, we wouldn't have gotten these in-depth informations that we are getting since these investigators started work. We are going to dive right into the secrets, the in-depth investigation analysis that have been discovered, about CBN and the activities of Godwin Emefiele when in office. You guys will be surprised. I bet you are going to be shocked the kind of atrocity that Godwin Emefiele perpetrated while in office. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, I'm telling you that if you do not subscribe to this channel, just know that you are missing. How can you be on YouTube but you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? Please go straight to the subscribe button and click on it. Join this amazing community we have here. Like this video, give this video a massive thumbs up, leave your opinions in the comment section below. I respond to all of my comments. Lastly, please turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Since the revelation of this investigation has been released to the public some few days ago, a lot of people have reacted. Shehu Sani, Relo Mokri, to name a few. EMEFIELE, CBN investigator, says federal government should seize Union Bank, Keystone, Tisan Trust Bank. Former Central Bank Governor Godwin Emefiele has been linked by the bank's special investigator to the mysterious acquisition of both Union Bank and Keystone Bank, which have now been recommended by nationalization by the government. In a report to President Bola Tinubu seen by Business Day, the special investigator Sam Obazi noted that while officially Union Bank's mysterious shareholder is said to be domiciled in the UAE, it was found that these entities do not have physical presence in Dubai as claimed. This contravenes Section 3, Subsection 5 of the Banks and Other Financial Institutions Act 2020. Accordingly, they are not supposed to be allowed to operate or acquire a bank in Nigeria. According to the report, when we carried out investigation, we discovered that some persons were used as proxies by Mr. Godwin Emefiele to set up Tisan Trust Bank and acquired Union Bank therefrom, all from ill-gotten wealth. On Keystone Bank, the investigators said in the report, when we carried out investigation, we discovered that some persons were used as proxies with the connivance and assistance of Mr. Godwin Emefiele and the CBN to acquire Keystone Bank without evidence of payment. According to the report, immediately after a government organization linked to Central Bank made a deposit of 20 billion naira into Heritage Bank, a loan of 25 billion naira was issued to a vehicle associated with Emefiele, and this money was then put forward as payment for Keystone Bank. Upon acquisition, Keystone Bank then returned the 25 billion naira to Heritage Bank as placement. When the loan granted to the vehicle matured, with outstanding balance, the MD of Heritage Bank called for repayment. Unfortunately, for the shareholders of a bank could not repay. Consequently, the MD of Heritage got his lawyers to write to the bank on 2 occasions, threatening to take over Keystone Bank based on the shares they had pledged as security. After much pressure, Keystone Bank created internal loans of about 50 billion between June and October 2029 and moved the proceeds of Repay Heritage Bank on behalf of her shareholders. Based on this, EMEFIELE had mounted pressure on the bank for these loans to be created within Keystone Bank on behalf of their group. However, the MD of the bank at that time resigned due to the consistent pressure from EMEFIELE and the shareholders to comply. The investigator said, "We were able to secure some documents and investigation reports will lead to the forfeiture of the 2 banks, Union and Keystone, along with Tisan Trust Bank, to the federal government." In the course of the investigation into the sale of Union Bank, the report said the special investigator contracted the Nigerian embassy in UAE to verify the physical presence of Luxus and Magna in UAE, as well as their corporate status. It was found that these entities do not have physical presence in Dubai, as claimed. The special investigator probed into the activities of the Tisan Trust Bank, acquirers of Union Bank, and discovered that there is a mischievous shareholder who has given interest-free long-term loan with no fixed repayment schedule to the entities mentioned in one above. This mysterious shareholder is believed to be Mr. Godwin EMEFIELE. Hey, God, Godwin EMEFIELE has committed, a lot of, atrocities. How can you close down a bank and you then reacquire it? And the money in which you used to reacquire it is still the nation's money. God. Hey, you all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I believe that if this investigator continue to dig deep, the atrocity of EMEFIELE would be more than this whole country to carry. Thank you all for always listening and watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.